Hello and welcome back to another Stardew Valley mod review. Today I'm looking at the Mystery Farm mod. I've started off inside the cabin to not give anything away, but I guess we should go out. I must pre-warn you, I filled the place up with ancient fruit because I plan to see just how much this Mystery Farm is worth. So, as you can see, where the ancient fruit touches is my kingdom. We don't go into the bit that doesn't have ancient fruit right now. Okay, all this mod does is changes the layout of your Stardew Valley map. Farm map, meaning that instead of having a huge map or an extra huge map or just some of the preset maps, you suddenly have this extra tiny map. The joys of this map means that I really shouldn't have chosen ancient fruit. I forgot they don't break. Never mind. Yes, the joys of this map means that for those people who may have a slightly buggy computer that can't quite go with the big maps, or for those people who don't want to do a certain aspect of their farming and now has an excuse not to. So like if you don't want to play with farm animals, it's quite understandable that you shouldn't have to. I mean, this map is just way too small for running both a successful farm and a blah 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 words, and also running animals with your fruits and veg. This also will probably make people want to explore different aspects of the game more, like the mining, and try and make rich that way, or alternatively, the I have Spire of the Ring, I want it. It would. Or the fishing aspect more than the option that they currently have. I personally not quite sure what I'd do with this map myself. Be interesting to get some of my usual multiplayers, and because yes, I have friends, kinda. No, I just bribe family members, but no, and see just what we can do with this map with the additional costage. Probably need something, one of the mods that make your farmhand houses just be part of your actual house to save space. And no doubt you'd want things like the greenhouse expansion mod and the cellar expansion mods, just to be able to fully use the space available, and also to make up the space that you are losing out on because you've decided to use a smaller map. It's definitely a mod where you'd want to be really careful with what you're putting where. So you wouldn't want to be making you definitely wouldn't want to waste farm space outside doing blacksmithing or brewing. In fact, you probably wouldn't even want to waste space with the words. For things like doing linen, though honestly you can find plenty of that by just recycling, or just animals in general. You'd probably use one barn and one coop rather than have a multiple. To be fair, I only ever use one at any time anyway, because looking after animals is just so tedious. I mean, you have to feed them, and you have to. I say that I have the part of the cheats menu, which means they always have food, even when that glitches out. So it's awesome. And obviously, for those who are wondering why it all looks a bit different, this ain't part of the mod. That's my texture pack. I think my first review video was using this texture pack. So if you're interested, go all the way back there and see which one I'm using. Though Flower Valley is quite a popular recolouring, and I really like it, but it's not the mod we're looking at. I think this is the last lot. kind of wanted to show what the map looks like without all this. I wonder if I quickly use a bomb. Let's just no. Well, of course I need to get rid of it. So let's just get rid of all the plants. Yes, it will. Okay. I have a plan. This is probably going to fail, and if it does, I will accept my fate and apologise for the lag beforehand, because even doing simple tasks sometimes my game lags slightly. As you can see, just from that, we got 594 normal quality ancient fruit, 214 gold quality, and 349 silk quality. You can do the maths to work out just how much that is. I'm now going to listen to the sound of the bombs whilst I quickly destroy as much as this. I'll probably skip on 3 or 4 days just so the dirt will start debris, because I can't think of a quicker way to get it back. Luckily I've got unlimited health and stuff. Do not want to deal with that again. I've accidentally killed myself at bombs before because I started a new map, and for whatever reason the ultimate energy and ultimate health stopped working for the load of the map, and I killed myself. It was terrible. Also, I'm just thinking, just blabbering, that this mod will also be quite good with the automation mod, because that means you could probably set up quite a few processes in one area and not have to worry about being able to get to these processes. It'll take a lot of thinking. I might, let's say, I think I'll convince some of my usual multiplayers to come on, and we'll try and achieve something with it, and then I can always show you what we've achieved. This may not happen, do not hold me to it, because obviously that involves me convincing those people it's a good idea, and I can't even convince myself it's a good idea sometimes. Okay, looking at it, I forgot to update my time skipper mod, so we're gonna have to do it manually. That's fine. Of course, I've leveled up farming, just so it's as unbiased as we can. I've gone that route before. Okay, all that comes to a nice 743,013 gold, which is quite cool, quite amazing. I would say that's a nice bit of pocket money. Now, if we do a bit of maths, we can tell that there are at least 1,157 farming spaces. The mod description does say that you should be able to farm just about everywhere. The only noticeable differences noticeable problems I found with that is the definitely not going out today, it's raining, but is the areas of flowers. So once again, I'm not quite sure if that's 100% this mod or whether or not it's the Flower Valley, because sometimes the Flower Valley does turn some squares unusable. There's only a couple. Just means don't use this with Flower Valley. Okay, hopefully by the 7th day, we will be able to see some of the areas of the map. If not, I failed, and I really should think about things more often. Oh, such a shame. I'm sat here doing this. Outside looks lovely, but I've only got limited amount of time. Okay, we can kind of get an idea. You know what, I'll do one more day. We'll go for 8. And hopefully it's cleared up, because it's cleared up quite a bit. Or should I go 10? Yes, 10. I've changed my mind. We'll do for 10. But yeah, I'm sat here on my sofa, doing a review for a mod that's been out for a little while. And outside is glorious. You have to do things like that. You may notice that at the pop-up at the bottom, if you can see it before I change, it keeps giving a weather forecast. That's part of another mod I'll be doing a review on pretty soon. Oh, Marnie. I find it amusing. The monster texture pack mod I was using, I think needs updating or whatever. So some of the portraits don't quite work yet. Still those things. Yeah, let's call it Miss T. So that's Misty the cat. Anyone else wants to come say hi? Okay, so this is just what the map would look like usually, obviously, without the dirt piles. But I don't think I can do anything about that. That's efficient. I mean, I could spend the next half an hour doing this, but I don't think anyone wants to see that. But yeah, so it's just quite clear. There are a couple of paths to make it look cute, and then the grass area, which is all farmable. Obviously, things like grandpa's stage isn't. Oh, I missed one. There we go. They all have to die eventually. The greenhouse isn't. I imagine you can probably go quite far up here, but I just didn't want to. Yeah, so that's all. A nice tree swing. It's a pity you can't. I want someone to make a mod so you can like sit on the swing. So I know there's the swing in the park, and I'd love to be able to play with it because I'm a child at heart. Anyway, so this is the mystery farm mod. I've shown you just how much you can make from it. I've shown you what it looks like when completely used and what not. Hopefully I'll be able to do some playing around with it with some of the mods and just see what best combination I can come up with to make this farm efficient. This farm doesn't change anything else, so it's like this is still the normal size it should be. There's no editing. It's literally just making your farm a bit smaller and cozier. For those who really hate walking. One negative. Oh wait, you can actually. I didn't notice this earlier. Oh, there is more to it. There's a beach. Can you farm on here? Cool. They didn't mention this in the. I was just looking for the path down to Marnie's, and it's not there. So it's still. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Have its own little. That's not going to help, but you have its own little fire. God, if I realised that, I've done all the way down here. But so it's still way to Marnie's. Oh, that is absolutely adorable. I'm in love. I'm totally going to convince my slaves to come on and try this out. So it kind of looks like there's areas for free buildings. So maybe like, I don't know, is that big enough for a cabin and probably a coop? So you could actually do all your I mean, still you could still obviously farm down there, but this looks almost ideal for your animals. I don't even have a sea. Oh, it's so cute. I love this mod more and more, and I'm totally gonna play it at some point. So yeah, you should totally. I hate repeating words, but I'm repeating it. I don't care. You should totally go check this mod out on the Nexus mod website. As always, I'll put the link down in the description telling you just where to download it from. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me I'm awesome if you think I'm awesome. Tell me I'm terrible if you think I'm terrible. I really do not care. I wish you all a delightful day. Now I think I'm gonna go outside and. Ew, did I say that? No, I'm gonna stay on my laptop. So much easier. Anyway, bye!